All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the semifinal round of the 2014 Farmerican Idol Talent Competition. My name is Kelly Green. I got to thank our sponsors tonight. Let's hear it for Chick-fil-A of McKenzie for making this whole thing possible. Also, big round of applause for Carroll Bank and Trust for supplying the $1,500 cash that these folks are competing for. Big thank you to Coca-Cola Dr. Pepper Bottling Works, H&R Block of Huntingdon, Parsons and Milam Rough Stock Contractors, S&R Feed Store of Paris, Wendy's of Huntingdon, Serval Restoration of Paris, and R&R Copier and Supply of Brewston. Make sure you like us on Facebook so you can get all the info on the finals next week. Video of the first 3 rounds is up on our Facebook page right now, as well as our YouTube page and our website at thefarmradio.com. We are down to our top 10 Farmerican Idol finalists who survived week number 3. The top 10 will be cut in half tonight, so by the end of the evening, we will have our final 5 in place. So a lot of pressure on these folks singing on this stage tonight. Contestants will be judged by our 3 judges, 3 categories: vocal ability, star quality, and stage presence. Final 5 will be announced at the end of the evening. Performance order is the result of a random drawing. All right, prizes: $1,500 in cash, we mentioned, from Carroll Bank and Trust, and a spot on an upcoming Chick-fil-A Barn Bash. If you're not familiar with the Barn Bash, that's a show we do every month, the second Saturday of every month, right here in the Dillahunty Construction Bowling Services Concert Hall. We bring in 3 rising stars from Nashville, so our Farm Idol winner will be a part of the May Chick-fil-A Barn Bash. Real quick, I got to tell you a couple of exits in the building. One is to my right, the other is where you came in this evening, and also make sure you silence your cell phones tonight. All right, let's meet the judges. Our first guest judge became our Farmerican Idol in 2010 while still a teenager. A few months ago, he also became the first person ever to perform on our Chick-fil-A Barn Bash and ever to perform on this stage. Let's hear it for Mr. Chance Carlton. Guest judge number 2, the lead singer for one of the best bands in the region. They call themselves 24/7. In fact, they've been named the best local band every year since 2008 by the Carroll County News Leader. Say hello to Miss Brooke Cooper. And our special guest judge is here tonight all the way from Nashville. She works for one of the biggest promotion companies in the Music City, Marco Promotions. They work with artists like Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw, Rascal Flatts, Florida Georgia Line. Let's hear it from our friend Sarah Matlock. Also, you're in for a special treat a little bit later tonight. Our 2013 Farmerican Idol winner, Miss Reese Hopper, will be performing on this stage a little bit later. She'll do a song while we're waiting for the judges to tally up the scores as we get to our final 5 later this evening. All right, so I'm going to make my way back to the table, and then we'll introduce you to contestant number 1. Hang on. All right, make sure, I know a lot of people have cameras here tonight, they have videos, so whatever you want to do, take as many pictures as you want, run as much video as you want to as well. Ken Folks will be running around with some wacky cameras and having some fun tonight. We'll have video of round number 4 up on our Facebook page, our YouTube page, our website, probably sometime middle of next week. So you ready to get this started, the semifinal round of Farmerican Idol? All right. Please welcome contestant number 1. He is from Jackson, Tennessee. Say hello to Hunt Pearson.
Hey, y'all.
We'll let Hunt get plugged in, test his guitar, and then when he's ready, he can turn it loose.
Y'all can hear that okay? All right. I'm going to sing Chris Young, Getting You Home. Tuxedo waiter, black ties, white tablecloths, and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off, watching you baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. And all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting you home. I don't need to spend you, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Now I hear you right, and you tell me, go pay the waiter and let's leave. And darling, I know by that look in your eye and your hand drawing hearts onto mine, and our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. And all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, it sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. Thank y'all.
Boy, it's never easy to be the first contestant. Let's hear it for Hunt Pearson from Jackson. Good job. Hey, one thing I forgot to mention, the finals, of course, are next week. We'll cut it from 5 to 1 next week. If you have a contestant that you're following in the contest and maybe their grandparents live out of town, we will carry it live on 100.9 The Farm. Also on our website, if they're 100 states away, they can stream it at thefarmradio.com. All right? Let's get to contestant number 2 from Camden, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Haley Flowers.
My name's Haley Flowers, and I'm going to sing Jesus Take the Wheel. She was driving last Friday on the way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the back seat. 15 miles to go when she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. And before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both our lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change, so from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on, from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me. Thank you.
That's contestant number 2, Haley Flowers of Camden. All right, contestant number 3 is from Paris, Tennessee. Her name is Gary Boyd.
Thank you. Is that we only get one time in this life. And if you get to live to be 70 years old, you only get 3,640 weeks to live. So you don't have any time to waste to help somebody, be nice to somebody, do something that you want to do. Don't forget about the things that you have on your bucket list, because you don't have any time to waste. The song is called What If I'd Have Tried. On a street in New York City, snow falling down, a beautiful stranger in the blur of the crowd. You look in her eyes and you can't look away. There's a feeling inside that no words can explain. When you pass on the sidewalk, the moment is gone. Do you turn around or just keep walking home? Try something crazy, truly amazing. Things happen all the time. You never know, maybe that one life-changing moment could turn the tide. You don't want to be left to wonder, what if I tried? What if I tried? College graduation, red cap and gown. Your future is written, you got it all planned out. Your father is waiting to hand you the keys to this family business and the end of a dream, the one you've kept secret for all of your life. Do you play it safe? Lay it all on the line. Try something crazy, truly amazing. Things happen all the time. Thank you.
That's contestant 3, Gary Boyd of Paris. All right, our next contestant is contestant number 4. He's from Hohenwald, Tennessee. Please welcome to the stage Chase Inman.
Tell you, if the rest of the bunch is as good as the first 3, you 3 judges got your hands full. Ready anytime you are, buddy. Give me just a hair more if you don't mind. There's a little moonlight dancing on the sand. There's a warm breeze blowing by the ocean as you're taking my hand. You need to know where I'm standing now, that I'm right on the edge of giving in to you. Baby, it's a long way down. If I fall, can you let me down easy? And if I leave my heart with you tonight, promise me that you're gonna treat it right. Barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? Sending your perfume floating in the air, looking like an angel lying on a blanket with a halo of hair. And those lips are too good to be true. Once I taste that kiss, I know what'll happen. I'll be at the mercy of you. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, promise me that you're gonna treat it right. Barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, promise me, girl, you're gonna treat it right. Barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? Can you let me down easy? Just let me down easy. Go on and let me down easy.
That's contestant 4, Chase Inman of Hohenwald, Tennessee. A lot of talent on this stage tonight. It is going to be tough for the judges this evening. At the end of the night, we'll cut it from 10 all the way down to 5. Last week, we had a bunch of people here from Benton County. Anybody here from Benton County tonight? All right, let's bring a Benton County into the stage then. Contestant 5 is from Holiday. Her name is Carly Davis.
I'm going to sing a song by Sarah Evans called
Suds in the bucket. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up. Oh, I pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming. It was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and he can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door. Sorry, but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. So story goes. Now we're tied to the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brain. How could 18 years just up and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman. Now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging down the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morn? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth talking son of a gun. For such a grounded girl, just up and run. Of course he can't miss time, and he can't stop love. Now all the bees in the beer shop, gossip going on, stop sipping on pink lemonade. How can 18 years just up and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in a bucket and clothes hanging down the line. Yeehaw! She's got pretty little bare feet hanging out the window, and they're headed to Vegas tonight. How can 18 years just up and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in a bucket and her clothes hanging down the line. She left the suds in a bucket and her clothes hanging down the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up. Oh, I pickup truck, plenty old enough, and he can't stop love. No, he can't this time, and he can't stop love.
That's contestant 5, Carly Davis of Holiday. Chance Carlton, if you were 10 years younger, buddy. All right, we're ready for the second half of our 2014 Farmerican Idol semifinals. Don't forget, we're cutting it from 10 all the way down to 5 this week. And then next week, 1 week from tonight, is the finals. We will cut it from 5 to 1. It will be broadcast live on 100.9 The Farm. Also online worldwide at thefarmradio.com. Contestant number 6, he is from Henderson, Tennessee, and I hope he's coming through that door here in just a second. Let's hear it for Bradley Holloway. There he is.
My name is Bradley Holloway, and I'll be singing Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, smell virgin perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop. Thank you.
That's contestant number 6, Bradley Holloway of Henderson. We will announce the top 5 at the end of the night. Also, our 2013 Farmerican Idol, Miss Reese Hopper, will perform here in just a little while. Contestant 7 is from South Fulton. Let's hear it for Melissa Jackson.
Wow, didn't want to follow that, that's for sure. Tonight, I am Melissa Jackson, and I will be singing Hallelujah. It's been done by several different people, so I kind of did it my way, so whenever you are. I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? He major lift, a barefoot king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before, seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know I lived alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a code and it's so broken. Hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you hear at night. It's not someone who has seen the light. It's a cold and it's so broken. Hallelujah, 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 oh, hallelujah, hallelujah.
One more time for contestant 7, Melissa Jackson of South Fulton. That brings us to contestant number 8. 3 remain tonight, and then we'll cut it to 5 in just a few minutes. He is from Huntington, Tennessee. This is Danny Easton.
Thank y'all. Oh, it's tough tonight. Tough tonight. We'll do Ricky Van Shelton. Hello, yes, me. Lord, it's been a long, long time. I know this ain't no social call, so go ahead, get it off your mind. Well, you heard what? That ain't true. I was here most all last night. I got over you the day you left. Could it be somebody lied? They said what? I was crying. I haven't shed a tear in years that I spoke your name. Well, that's insane. I'd hardly notice you're not here, that I showed your picture to some stranger. Don't you think I've got no pride? It's been here at home, face down on the shelf, Lord, I bet somebody lied. But if they weren't true, what would it matter to you? Would it change the way you feel? If the rumors were right, would you be here tonight to help this old heart heal? Well, don't worry, it wasn't me. Just someone whose world was torn in two. Someone who looks a lot like me and loves someone like you. So forget the tears, 'cause I never cried. Lord, I bet somebody lied. Thank y'all.
Contestant 8, one more time for Danny Easton of Huntingdon. We have 10 contestants here tonight battling for a spot in the top 5. The 10 contestants are from 9 different counties. Contestant 9 is from Gibson County, Milan, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Miss Autumn Webb.
I'm going to be doing a little Shania Twain for you guys. The first time I got on stage, I felt free. And the first time I performed, I was free. And after all this time, we're still here. Looks like we've made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Wait a minute. That don't impress me much. Track 2, please. Oh! Yeah, yeah. I've known a few guys who thought they're pretty smart, but you got me in right down to an art. You think you're a genius and drive me up the wall. You're a regular, original, I know it all. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you're a radio host. Then don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? And don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. Then don't impress me much. Yeah, yeah. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case, and all that extra hotel and your hair all locket, 'cause heaven forbid it should fall out of place. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you got kinfolks. Then don't impress me much. So you got the looks, but have you got the touch? And don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. Then don't impress me much. Come on, put your hands together. Yeah. You're one of those guys who likes to shine his machine. You make me take off my shoes before you let me get in. I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. Now come on, baby, tell me, you must be joking, right? Oh, you think you're special. Oh, that don't impress me much. So you got the moves, but have you got the touch? And don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Oh, now you think you're cool, but have you got the touch? Now, don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm on a long, cold, long night. That don't impress me much. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? You're Elvis or something? Whatever. That don't impress me. Thank you.
One more time for contestant 9, Autumn Webb of Milan. That brings us to our final contestant of the night. I'm going to go ahead and plug in.
How y'all doing tonight?
See what you got there, Jamie. Check it out, Jamie. See what you got.
Come on, y'all can do better than that. I said how y'all doing tonight?
All right, here she is, contestant number 10 from Calvert City, Kentucky, Miss Lainey Evans.
Hi y'all, I'm Lainey Evans. I'm from Calvert City, Kentucky. And since I'm from Kentucky, I'm going to do a Bill Monroe song called Blue Moon of Kentucky. And I have Mr. Jamie Jameson here to accompany me. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlit night, stars shining bright. He whispered from on high, he'll love to say goodbye. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlit night, stars shine bright. He whispered from on high, he'll love to say goodbye. I said Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Thank you.
Our final contestant of the night, contestant 10, one more time for Lainey Evans of Calvert City, Kentucky. Let's hear it for all 10 contestants competing for a spot in the finals tonight. All right, so the judges are going to add up the scores. We'll take about a 2-minute break, and then we'll be back with our 2013 Farmerican Idol. Miss Reese Hopper will perform on the stage in just a moment. Hang on.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good choice of hat tonight.
Thank you.
So whatever you want to do, take as many pictures as you want, run as much video as you want to as well. Ken, folks will be running around with some wacky cameras.
About a year ago, this next young lady won the 2013 Farmerican Idol Talent Competition. She is from right here in Huntington, Tennessee, and she's going to perform for you tonight. Let's hear it from Miss Reese Hopper.
The song I'm doing tonight, I actually done a year ago in the top 10 and maybe top 5, which I was kind of shocked. But I'm just here to sing that again, and I hope everybody enjoys it. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. The skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clovers, and then I looked at you. I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. And I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, you smile, oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. Oh, at last. Thank you.
Great job, Reese Hopper, our 2013 Farmerican Idol. Let's hear it for her. All right, the judges are tallying up the score. In just a few minutes, we will introduce you to the Farmerican Idol Top 5 that will come back next week and each sing one song and compete for a chance to win $1,500 cash from Carroll Bank and Trust. All right, just like we did last week, we will announce the top 5. If your name is called, please come on up on stage, and we'll let everybody take pictures of you once we get you all lined up. But one more time, an impressive night for all 10 contestants. Let's hear it for all of them. I don't think anybody has anything to be ashamed of tonight if you don't make the top 5. Are you ready to find out who it is? Oh, they're not ready. Are you ready to find out? The first one to make it through tonight to the top 5 is from Hohenwald, Tennessee, Chase Inman. The second contestant reaching the top 5 tonight is from Camden, Tennessee, Haley Flowers. The third contestant to make it through to the top 5 is from Calvert City, Kentucky, Miss Lainey Evans. Only 2 more spaces to fill in the top 5. She is from Holiday, Tennessee, Carly Davis. One contestant remains, and then we'll have our top 5. Feel free to take as many pictures as you want. Contestants, stay on the stage and pose for all the photos. The final contestant making the 2014 Farmerican Idol Top 5, advancing on to the finals next week, is from Jackson, Tennessee, Hunt Pearson. Let's hear it for your 2014 Farmerican Idol Top 5. We'll crown the winner next week. Again, great job to all 10 contestants tonight. Anybody who wants to come up close to the stage and take pictures, feel free to do so. We will do this all again next week. All 5 will perform one song, and we'll crown our champion next week. So if you want to get your tickets for the finals 1 week from tonight, Jenna will be at the front desk in just a moment. Congrats to the top 5.